I picked up pickleball 8 weeks ago, and in those 8 weeks, I got injured twice. One of those doesn't really count, and I'll explain to you why in a minute, but the second one shut me down for a full week. Here's the part that gets me. I walked into this sport thinking it was relatively safe. Everybody says it, low impact, easy on the body. Turns out I was wrong, but I'm not quitting. So let me tell you what happened and why I'm going back anyway. If you're new here, I'm Hal Hunt. On this channel, I test things in the second half of life and report back what actually happened, not what's supposed to happen. I didn't start playing pickleball to be trendy. I started because I missed competing. I played beach volleyball at a pretty high level going all the way back to college. And somewhere in that career climb, the competitive part of my life was lost. Pickleball was the thing that brought that back. So going in, I had two expectations. One, it'd be easy for me to pick up, and two, it'd be easy on the body. The first one was true. The second one was where I got myself into trouble. The first few times I played, I twisted my ankle, but it wasn't during actual play. I was picking up a ball that had rolled over to the fence where the concrete meets the grass, and I stepped off and twisted my ankle. That's not pickleball hurting me. That's me not watching my feet. So I wrote it off as bad luck, and honestly, it was just bad luck. It had nothing to do with the sport. The problem is, writing it off is exactly why I stopped paying attention. Because a few weeks later, mid-game, I stepped back for an awkward backhand return and something in my lower back just let go. This was the real thing. Normal play, normal movement, and it immediately put me on the sideline for 7 days. No playing, no practice, nothing. I'm about 80% better as I'm filming this, and I'm planning to play again this week. Sitting there for a week not playing, I finally asked the question I should have asked back when I rolled my ankle. Is this sport as safe as everybody keeps telling me? So I did the research to the best of my abilities, and the statistics actually surprised me. Emergency room visits for pickleball injuries in this country went up from about 1,300 in 2014 to over 24,000 in 2023. A lot of that is simply because more people are playing, but the vast majority of those injuries were people 50 and older, which is my age bracket. And even that number is low. It only counts ER visits, and I never went. So the real number is actually higher than what gets reported. The one thing I wish I had known going in is that this stuff really can happen. Even a sport everybody calls safe, I didn't take that seriously, and that's actually on me. This sport is sold as low impact, gentle, and the safe options. I bought into that completely, except I'm not someone who sits on the couch. I spent years as a competitive athlete. My body knows how to play sports, and a normal backhand still put me on the shelf for a week. That's not me being clumsy. That tells me the sport is riskier than the marketing suggests, at least for someone of my age. So here is the why that I promised you. It is literally just too much fun, and I'm absolutely hooked on getting better. And the competitive itch I mentioned, the one that I lost somewhere back in the career years, pickleball fills that void. A sore back for 1 week doesn't come anywhere close to outweighing that. So what changed isn't whether I play, it's that I'm done pretending the sport can't touch me. That's the whole shift. If you're around my age and thinking about picking up a paddle, I'm not here to talk you out of it. I'm about to do it again myself. I just went in believing something that wasn't true, and now I don't. That's the report. This channel is all about one experiment at a time. That's how I'm figuring out the back half of life. Thanks for watching.